Yesterday was a reminder of what happens when you think everything is kind of fallen apart. Good morning! It's Saturday morning and we're all doing pretty good. It was a rough sleeping night. There's a problem with high rise. Lynette had some trouble sleeping, but we're feeling okay. Everybody's temporarily in a good mood, tentatively in a good mood. So hopefully this continues. I have no idea what we're doing today. Later tonight, Lynette and I are gonna go to dinner on a date, which we haven't done in like forever.
We're what?
We're like playing in a good mood.
Pretty in a good mood, yeah.
Okay.
Start laughing.
You're gonna start laughing soon. I like your ponytail. Can I get a fist bump? Nice. Yesterday started off like a lot of Saturdays where we try not to make many plans for Saturdays. All of our days are always so full of things to do and schedules that we try to keep our Saturday pretty loose so we can just kind of do something ad hoc and fun. Not this Saturday. Okay, I gotta go put we don't have a new kid, we have an old kid. I gotta put the kid's new bed together. The new kid's bed together. All I know is putting the old kid's bed together was a major pain in the butt. Wait, what did you say?
This one sounds like it will be easier than the crib.
Okay. It's Addison's first kid bed. She's been in a crib, we took down the rail, the crib turned into a bed kind of thing, has been working for a couple years now, but she's outgrown it and it's time for a real bed. Honestly, I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. She's got a normal bed, not a normal bed, but she's got her crib in her room. So we're gonna have to take this crib apart so we can throw it away. Here. Moo ba la 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 la. It's right here. It's like her first book ever. I don't know why, it's like the first book we ever bought or read, or who got it for us? Auntie D, Denise got that for us. I don't think Denise watches these videos yet. Maybe she'll start. But it's the first book we got for her. And created this, what's her name? Sandra Boynton? A really great author of kids books. I highly recommend them. It wasn't a very serious project. It turned out to be a frustrating project just because I had to take out the old bed. Guys, this is gonna take days. This is one of those situations that's kind of tough. I built the bed with an Allen wrench. I don't have that Allen wrench saved anywhere. I've got lots of Allen wrenches coming out of my ears. Nothing is the right size. I have a tool of Allen wrenches, except it doesn't fit like a true, like one of those Allen wrenches fits. So it's giving me a hard time fitting into the places I need to fit it into to undo this bed. I'm hoping the new bed comes with the same size Allen wrench. It has an Allen wrench. It's too big. I got the really difficult part removed, and then they found the Allen wrenches that would have worked. There was a moment where she needs to get a nap done, and we need to have lunch, and I still feel like I'm far away from ever accomplishing trying to get this bed done. Alright guys, all of this needs to get put together into a bed. Lynette and I had a really nice date planned for we don't usually go out, we should do more of these, but we don't. But we had a really nice date planned for Saturday night, and so we had a babysitter coming over. But looking out over the destruction he had caused of trying to get this bed made for her, the old bed, we took out all this stuff from her room, our house was a disaster, and we had a babysitter coming over, we had to get the bed made so Addison could take a nap and not be a nightmare the rest of the day. I need to capture how much of a disaster our place is right now. There's boxes, mattresses. Look at this madness on this counter. Coming. Coming. It's one of those moments where you look out at your house and you look out at all these projects and it's a mess, and it boggles your mind that anything that this could ever get fixed, and that all of this stuff could actually ever get put together and figured out. You could ever get this whole thing cleaned up again. All right, I think I might have bumped into another problem. I think I tightened some things I wasn't supposed to tighten yet because now the bed is so tight, there's no give where it's supposed to give. And now I'm having trouble untightening this thing. I always look at those moments and it reminds me so much of how life feels sometimes. You look at life and you feel like there's so many things that feel disorganized, so many projects that, though you feel like you're trying to make progress, so much you've taken 2 steps back. There's so much that is in disarray while you're trying to make something better. Will it ever get figured out? Will it ever get cleaned up? This thing is huge. I mean, it's a huge box. It's oddly heavy. This box is like impossible to open. What's the secret?
Why are you trying to open that?
I'm trying to get your mattress out of here. A simple mattress. There's nothing simple about this box. We've resorted to knives to deal with this problem.
What?
And I'm hurt. Ow.
Ooh, I hear progress.
I see a mattress.
Hold here. Well, hold on while Daddy pulls.
Okay. It's all like... Whoa, whoa, careful. Whoa. Is it still in like a bag though?
So.
Okay, we still have to get this open.
Yeah.
All right. And of course it does. Of course, the bed gets figured out. The stuff gets put away. The stuff gets cleaned up. Things get vacuumed. Things get reorganized. And eventually, the life gets put back together, and it's a little bit better. Maybe it's a lot better. That's a awful lot of screws I didn't use, and then I see, oh, spare parts, colon. But yesterday was just another one of those reminders when you look at everything and it looks like there's no way you're going to get past this. And of course you do. And of course everything gets back together. And of course everything gets back together and things are just a little bit better. What's going on with you guys? What are you up to? You're usually sleeping. Now what's your excuse? What are you up to? I think they think we're preparing for a baby number 2 or something, because the last time we've had this much commotion in that room, baby number 1 came along. There was not a baby number 2. There's not a baby number 2. Not a baby number 2. Though it's a simple project, I like to take these moments back with me to the things that are much more complicated, much more stressful than, say, building a bed. When our businesses don't look like they're working out, when our careers don't look like they're working out, when friendships are in disarray, and we got all these problems in our lives, we usually can put these things back together again. And if we see it through and clean it up, and we make the improvements that we planned on making, things turn out to be a little bit better in the end. How's the bed? This looks awesome! I hope you dig these videos. Please hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.